So the ICC has now issued an arrest warrant for Netanyahu, former Defense Minister Gallant, and some US senators are really not taking this news very well. Let's take a look at what Lindsey Graham has been saying. So he put out a statement where he was basically saying, I will soon introduce legislation that will impose sanctions on any country that cooperates with the order of the court in The Hague. I don't care if it's Canada, France, Germany, or any other country. These arrest warrants are a threat to the US and not only to Israel. We are next in line. That is kind of funny. If someone says, I think that person committed a murder, and you're like, maybe we shouldn't prosecute them. We are going to be next in line for prosecution then. That's a bit of a self-report. I mean, yeah, you're just admitting that you're doing war crimes, which they are. I'm convinced that there will be a partisan majority for this law and that President Trump will sign it. I mean, he's right. But it's also funny to see how it compares when he talked about the ICC issuing an arrest warrant for Putin versus this one. Back then he said, I hope the international community will continue to support the ICC in their endeavors to hold Putin accountable for the brutal invasion of Ukraine. While I have no illusion that Putin will ever turn himself in, this arrest warrant is extremely significant because it's an action of an international evidence-based body that will stand the test of history. It will also make Putin's travel options in the future very limited. Then what did he say? The International Corrupt Criminal Court has acted in the most absurd and irresponsible manner possible by issuing arrest warrants against the Prime Minister and former Defense Minister of Israel, while there's a serious cloud of allegations hanging over the prosecutor who sought these warrants, which is completely irrelevant. I mean, to the case, right? If it is true, there are some apparently SA allegations. I don't know if they're true or not. If they're true, there should be consequences for that guy. But it's completely not to the case to the investigation that has been done on the war crimes that Israel has committed. The court is a dangerous joke. It is now time for the US Senate to act and sanction this irresponsible body. The court defied every concept of fundamental fairness and legitimized a corrupt prosecutor's actions. I wonder if this change in attitude has got anything to do with the fact that Lindsey Graham has been paid over $1 million by Israel's lobbying group. What do you guys think?